Sitting Bull. Describe talk shows.
Yeah, that is the amazing Karnak the Magnificent from the Johnny Carson Show, circa 1974, as he predicts the answers to questions inside the envelope. Envelope, please. We're going to try to do that now. A few weeks ago, we shared some insight from an article in Realtor Magazine talking about how many homeowners were preparing to list after the lockdown. So, National Association of Realtors saying, guys, 77% of potential sellers were preparing to sell once the stay-at-home orders are lifted. So, is it happening? Yes? No?
Well, it's happening, but I think it's going to be short-lived.
Yeah.
I've been saying this, and I'm going to play Karnak. These are my predictions. We're going to clear the table, and we're going to sell a lot of the things that we're getting now. We're going to sell the houses that people are dropping price on that have been lingering on the market for a while. But then I think the era is going to go out of the market.
Yeah. So, Jordan, how long do you think sellers have to get their house up and to sell before things go downhill?
So I think we got about 60 days, and I think, June and July, I think there's going to be a lot of houses coming on the market, but I think, like my dad said, I think the wind's going to come out of our sails at that point, and things are going to slow down. So I think it's important for buyers and sellers. Obviously, if you have a house to sell, it's a great time to get it on the market. But for buyers too, the selection in the next 2 months is going to be the greatest. So, get pre-approved and get ready because this is going to be the time to buy.
Well, it's interesting. Home sales, I saw an article with CNBC online, and it said home sales dropped nearly 18% in April, while the decline in inventory was pushing prices up. So I kind of have seen this, and I don't know if you two have seen it, but homes that were on the market last fall took it off for winter for whatever reason. You know how people do, and they think, oh, in spring we'll sell. Now, because of the pandemic, people are thinking, we can cash in now, we can make more money on that. Bad strategy or good?
Well, I think there's, I had a few listings that we didn't have a whole lot of activity on because of the price. The sellers couldn't go below a certain price point. And because there just wasn't anything on the market, we actually got some of those under contract. And so, I think a lot of sellers are thankful that they kept their house on the market or, maybe put it back on the market despite the quarantine and everything. I think it's scaring a lot of people off, but a lot of people wound up in good situations because of the real estate market.
Yeah, well, I did see an article, I think we talked about this a couple of weeks ago as well, that buyers are changing their want list now for a new home. And so now they're saying that they want home offices, for example, or yard space for exercising and gardening. And a lot of people are looking for pools when they really weren't in the past. So do you expect that trend to change? And do you think that buyers better hurry up and snap up the homes that have those things before it's too late?
Well, I think I just saw an article on staycations. We joked about those over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
That's what everybody's doing this summer, staycation. So you better love your home, and it better have enough room and the amenities you want because you're going to be there.
Yeah.
And the other thing is we're going to talk about in the next segment on 3D tours. You got to get those 3D tours because a lot of folks don't want people in their homes.
That's true. We'll talk more about that after the break. And as we go to break, check out this listing from Paula DeVolt.